Greetings, welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I will be doing a reading for you. This channel is designed to assist those with a burning desire to grow spiritually, and for all those who are seeking to fulfill the work of the Most High. If it's your goal to be a better person and assist with the expansion of love, then this channel is for you. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. Thank you, Most High God. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you for the one who is watching this message. Thank you for allowing them to receive your messages. Decrease me and increase you. Allow the messages to be clear for them so that they receive understanding and peace in their mind and heart. In your name, we thank you for peace and prosperity. In your name, we thank you so much, so it is. Ashe. I see you out there, light worker, star seed, earth angel, whatever you want to call yourself, a good citizen. I see you out there, and your angels see you too. So, whatever this message is, it's designed to, let's get some lights on. Whatever this message is, it's designed to assist you to grow spiritually at this time. To grow spiritually. That really hopped out with force. Health. Health has been coming out a lot. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And then at the bottom of the deck was envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. When I split the deck open, I have peace here. And it says, let me get it to the light. It says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. This is kind of a heavy message here. Somebody's health is being affected by envious thoughts. It's like their spirit is not at peace at all. Let's see. We need clarity on who this reading is about. If this is about the one who is watching, show me a major arcana card. If it's not, then this is about someone they're involved with. Major arcana if it is about the one watching right now. Okay, so this is about someone that is around you, because we have the Nine of Swords and then we have the Page of Cups. Let's see, what else? Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. We've got the Sun card, the Three of Swords, the Empress, Five of Cups, Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is watching you win. They are jealous, and it has them sad. It has made they've lost their faith. They feel that by watching you succeed, this person has developed so much envy in their body that it's now affecting their health. Okay, why is this significant for the viewer? What do you need them to understand about this energy? How is it significant for their walk right now, their spiritual journey right now? Guilt. I'm hearing like glow, baby, glow. Glow, baby, glow. Like you're feeling guilty because you see yourself moving to a different level. You see yourself elevating. You see yourself changing. You are not the person that you once were. And because you're not the person that you once were, people are mad about that. And you don't do the things you used to do. You don't go the places that you used to go. You don't hang out in the same places. You don't find the same things entertaining. You're different. You're changed. And this has a lot to do with your spiritual growth and development, because with the Sun and the Empress, it's like mind and body. You know, you've really beat some odds, because I'm seeing that like the adversary was on you so good, and they were wanting you to choose a different path because you were being thrown some really difficult energies. But you were able to laugh at a lot, let go of a lot, and you went through a lot. And that's the thing that people aren't seeing, and that's the thing that you don't need to forget. You need to remember that you've paid your dues. The universe didn't just hand you anything. Though it may have seemed as if you were doing what everybody else was doing, you weren't, because your thoughts were going in a different direction. Your energy was going in a different direction. Even though you were with a crowd, your mind and your heart was not with that crowd. A sense of independence was being developed. You were becoming your true spiritual self, a leader. And this leadership role made you stand out to a lot of people who probably didn't even notice you before. And when you started to stand out, it was like an energy shift. Someone who used to be popular, or they used to be the person that everybody went to for advice, this person is watching you grow. And they're not able to see themselves in a loving light because they're so focused on your light. They don't believe that God will do it for them. That's what I always tell people that jealousy is. Jealousy is thinking that God won't bless you too. And so this person, they kind of feel as if you're blessed and it's not fair. You're favored and it's not fair. And it's making them look at themselves as if, you know, it's making them look at themselves as if, you know, like they're not good enough. They're picking themselves apart. What do you want the one watching to do? What do you want them to do? Stay on your grind. Stay focused. Give space if you have to. Because I'm seeing that it's not even for you to worry about. Because I'm seeing that some of you are like thinking about everything, and you're reflecting on everything, and you're wondering if there's anything that you could have done differently. You want to bring people with you. You want to bring people up, which is good. You're supposed to want that. But right now is the time for the foundation to be built. And you have the energy, you have the know, you have the will to lay this foundation. And I'm hearing for you to keep working, to keep focusing on the things that you need or the things that you desire to achieve, because this is creativity and abundance here. With the space card, it's like give space, allow space to be there if it needs to be. Because this, and you have to trust. You have to trust through this energy too, because, you know, I'm seeing that this energy is important to you. This person is important to you because it was the first energy out. So it's important for you to just continue to focus on what your earth angel assignment is. You have to focus on that right now. Because anything less is what you would really need to feel guilty for, because you've been called to do this. You have been chosen to do this. And your angels are like, we adore that you care. We adore that you don't want anybody to suffer. But once you make it through, once you get on this other side, I feel like this person is going to get it together. Let's see. What do you want the viewer to know about this person? The one who's watching. What do you want them to know about this person, this energy? This could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband. This could definitely be a romantic partner. They might be jealous of you. You might be achieving something academically and they feel as if they aren't able to do what you're doing. They might even be the main person working at this time. You know, it's a call to talk. But their spiritual growth, God, what does this have to do with their spiritual journey? This person's health is a big issue. There's healing that is available here, you know, but this person, is it their physical health or mental health? It's their mental health. It's their emotional health. This person has low self-esteem, but they're not going to say, I have low self-esteem. Your accomplishments are making this person feel less than what they actually are. But this is on your roster. Like, this is your assignment. This is what the divine wants you to know about your spiritual journey. So this is definitely an assignment here. And this is someone that you love. But your role to play is not to carry somebody else's karmic debt. You don't carry someone's karmic debt. You have to stay on your ground so that when this person gets it together, y'all can align again and with better circumstances too. What else do you want the viewer to know? Ooh. You're focused too much on the material things. You need to focus on the fact that you're being blessed right now. Things are getting ready to move very fast, and you and this person need to focus less on the material, because I'm getting a vibe that this person is focused on the material because they wish they were the one making it, and you're focused on the material because you feel as if it's just time for it. You need to focus on family. Like these financial gifts are definitely a blessing, because I do see a financial blessing that is on its way. If it hasn't already gotten here, because it looks like there is money that came in that caused a ripple between loved ones or family. And this money has caused somewhat of a ripple. This money has caused somewhat of a ripple, the money or the lack thereof, or the idea of lack, because I'm getting this vibe of a lot, like wealth. I'm getting a vibe of wealth, like it's already there. So it's a need to focus on the important things. Let's get some details. Gosh, this energy is just looking like. Sometimes I don't like doing readings back to back, because sometimes when you do the readings back to back, you keep picking up on the same people. So if you watch the last reading that I posted, I'm sure this reading is for you too. Let's get details. What are some details about this message that you want the viewer to have? Some details. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah, it's like you have everything that you need, but it's important to plan what's happening, because you hear that was thunder. That is important. Like when the train went off, that was an important message. The thunder, this is an important message. It's a need to plan for the future, a significant need to plan for the future. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Bridge successfully overcoming a problem. This is definitely going to be a successful outcome. With January, the Tower, the Staff, and vacation. Look at this. January is when things are all good by then. The Tower, this is talking about a solid foundation in this deck. And success. It says success with effort. Okay? Then we have the Staff. You will be taken care of during difficult times. You will be taken care of. And then we have vacation. It's like you'll be taken care of. You won't just be struggling. You won't just be trying to make it. Your angels, your spirit team, they're working miracles. It's like they're working overtime in the background. That's why they want you to continue to focus on the abundance. There is an energy of lack that is messing with your mind, and it's also an energy of jealousy that is working against someone who is with you. Okay, so it's a call and a need for you to have compassion for this person so that it doesn't become too spiritually taxing on your connection, because when you come out on the other side, you don't want to have to be focusing on healing everything that you tore up when you guys were going through a difficult time. Okay, you want to focus on the blessings and trust. Have patience. Anything else you want to share from this deck? Nope. Okay. That is a big deal, that your angels want you to know that you will be taken care of during difficult times. What do you want the viewer to know? Artistic expression. Look. Father, husband, brother, son. You could be that, or this could be about your father, husband, brother, or son. Open your heart and the power of joy. Yeah. So, with the drink more water, I'm hearing focus on the basic things that you can control. Don't worry about the things that are falling into that zone that you can't reach. It's in an unreachable zone. There's no point in you worrying about it. Focus on the ideas and the gifts that you're being shown right now, because I'm seeing that is what's pointing towards your abundance. This abundance is real. It's coming. It's already here, I feel. It's going to keep growing, and you just have to focus there. Put one foot in front of the other, and don't worry about the energy that is trying to affect you or trying to take you off of what you're doing, because this is also going to help so many people in the community. This idea, it helps not only you, but it helps others as well. And I'm being shown that it's your loved one, they're literally being used as a pawn to distract you. Oh, did you hear the train get super loud? That message is strong. Your loved one is being used as a pawn to distract you. They're being used. They don't even recognize. They don't realize, because you want to know why? They're in their feelings. They're in their feelings. Something has infiltrated the mental health of your person. Your person is suffering in silence. Your person is feeling jealous. Your person is feeling like God has forgotten them. They have no peace. They're not getting any sleep. They are focused on you. They feel like you don't care about them, like you don't love them. They see this success happening. They have in their mind that you're going to leave them, that you're not going to deal with them anymore. They're going back and forth in their mind about their own worth and their own value. But I'm hearing keep grinding. But as you grind, remember to love. Now, think about the things that love actually is. Okay? Love is patience and love is kindness. Love doesn't boast. Love doesn't seek out things solely for itself. Love takes the time to understand other people. You know what I'm saying? Love forgives. And love is the greatest gift that any of us can give or receive in this life. You hear that? The thunder? That is a real message. Love is the greatest gift that any of us can give or receive in this life. Because it connects us to each other and it connects us to the divine. Because God is love. So anytime we're in that energy, then guess what we are? We are God. When we behave in that energy, when we vibrate in that energy, we're being used by the Most High. Do you hear that? You're allowing the Most High God to fulfill a divine plan of unity, a divine plan of togetherness when we allow ourselves to vibrate in love. Love and forgiveness, those things sound so beautiful, but when it comes time to actually be in those energies and actually behave in those energies, it's difficult because usually the circumstances are pulling us in two different directions. So that's why it's so important to remember that there is a reason for everything that we do. When God is guiding us, you hear that thunder? This is confirmation, guys. When God is guiding you, when God guides, how can you go wrong? You can't. You know, and I to say I'm God, I understand that can be like such a triggering thing to say sometimes, because people are looking at it like, you're not God, you'll never be God, you'll never be as great as God. And I understand that it's from a space of respecting the most divine thing that we know of, right? We want to respect it and hold it in high honor and keep it on a pedestal. And that's definitely something that we want to do. But we don't want to keep it up on the pedestal that's up so high that we remove ourselves from that energy and the responsibility of that energy. We have a responsibility to be love. We have a responsibility to be conduits of the Most High. We have a responsibility to intervene in moments when you feel that spirit move you. When you feel a spirit move you. You know, we all feel the spirit move us. Whether we come from a religious background or not, you feel it. You feel when the hair stands up on the back of your neck. You feel when you get goosebumps out of the blue. You feel when you get a ringing in your mind of a person and then your phone rings and it's that person. You feel when, you know what, I felt like I needed to do this and I'm so glad I did because ... You know when the spirit moves you, and I just feel that when you understand, when we as a people understand that we should start to say, I am God. Because when we do that, it's going to reprogram our minds to think about the decisions that we make. It's going to force us to reject shenanigans, buffoonery, tomfoolery, and all those other things. It's going to force us to step up to the plate when something needs to be done. It's going to force us to be kind to one another. It's going to force us to turn away from gossipy conversations. It's going to force us to not cheat on our husband or cheat on our wives. It's going to force us to be good friends. It's going to force us to be kind to one another and to treat ourselves well. It's going to force us to be protective over the things that are important to us, like our pearls, our mind, our intellectual property that we know we receive directly from the Most High God. When we actually start to take responsibility for who we are in the spirit, we see that things are different. We find peace within ourselves. And you know what? That energy is shareable. It's contagious. If this person who is dealing with their mental health, this loved one of yours, they're dealing with their faith, you know what they need to see? They need to see you stay in yours. They need to see you stand in your faith. They need to see that you know where your help comes from. You know, because you know that ultimately there is something greater than just the self. You know, there is something greater. And that something is love. And love is what connects us. Love is the driving force. Love is what gives us all everything that we come here for. We come here for love. We come here to experience love and to share love and to feel love and to be saturated in love. We come here so we can love one another and feel it. Not just know it, but feel it. There's so much going on in your spirit right now. And that's why there's so much going on in the physical, because it's a reflection. Yeah, home. With the home card coming out, that's giving me that you are upgrading. And I keep hearing upgrade. Follow your heart. It's so much. Home is where the heart is. It's so much here about love. Home is where the heart is. Make sure that when you interact with your family, that you interact in a loving way, that you're not trying to push them away because they're getting on your nerves. Okay? Bold, be bold. Sorceress, take charge of the situation and freedom, and expect a miracle is at the bottom of the deck. Stand in your power. Allow things to happen. Make things happen. You know. Allow God to work through you. This is big energy, and I feel like if you can get through it, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Here in New York. Like if you can get through this, you can get through anything, for real. It's testing you, but it's also fortifying you. It's also blessing you. It's also giving unto you. Look, it says, no, not time yet. No, it's not time yet. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Yes, the opportunity is approaching. It's not quite time yet. I'm telling you, I felt the energy of the need to be patient. You know, and it really came out strong in the last reading, the need to be patient. And then the other one, regain your focus. Yes, that's a big energy in this reading too. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. That was a big message. Remember that one of your loved ones is being used against you by the adversary. They are being used as a distraction and they don't even realize it. It's almost as if they've been placed under a spell. You hear the thunder confirming that? Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. So somebody is thinking about making a rash decision because somebody is getting on their nerves real bad. And you're thinking it's time to go, it's time to let it go, it's time to move on. But there's still so much work to be done in your own soul and your own spirit, and focusing on successful outcomes, focusing on, what you truly want to happen, not based on your emotions right now that are surfacing because of unhealed trauma between you and your partner. Because this mental issue that your partner is dealing with, guess what? This is something that it goes deep. Like, when you guys finally do talk about it, because you will talk about it eventually, but now's not the time, because your partner really has to recognize that they tripping first, and you're not going to be able to be the one to tell them that they're tripping. They're going to have to realize it. And you staying silent sometimes while they're talking stupid is going to help what they have said to you that is stupid. It's going to play back in their mind without any conflicting energy from you. So when they start talking stupid, you just be quiet. Don't give them no look like you sound stupid. Don't give them that look. Don't give them that you sound stupid look. You know what that look is. Don't do it. Don't do it. be compassionate. This is a person that you love and a person that loves you. Because you have to remember that there are times when you have been in that energy as well. And you look back and you're like, dang, what was I thinking? Your partner is going to do this too. You know, you have to let this go. Let it be. Know that the divine is working with them. And continue to focus on your abundance. Continue to focus on your abundance because you share. You need this abundance. This is for you and your life partner. And blessings will come. They'll continue to show up. You know, and your partner, by the time all this is said and done, even your partner is going to have, their faith is going to improve, you know. Look, they may even end up deciding to go back to school. Like they may look at themselves and say, you know what, okay, I've put this off long enough, I'm going to go and do it. And it's because you inspired them. But you got to stay on your earth angel activities and be diligent. Remember that sometimes the people we love, they are used by the adversary, by the enemy. And how the enemy takes control of them is through their pain. So it takes us as the earth angel, as a child of the Most High God, it takes us to be compassionate so that relationships don't tear up while people are healing. Okay, now, there are some times when you're going to have to let some people go. But I don't feel like this time is one of them. But only you know for sure. Bars, okay? So anyway, hopefully we'll talk again soon. So until next time, take care. Bye.